सबको चाहिए मेंटोर, फ्रेंड फिलोसोफर एंकर, you are FMCG का सिकंदर, साथ है I can साथ है I can.
Hi, welcome to I Content channel. This is our episode number 9 and today's topic is Who are you? We will try to help you understand your professional identity today and especially about your career probabilities. So what we have done today, we have created a 2x2 matrix which will create 4 groups. One axis is on awareness, the other one is on action with high and low. So let us look at the groups. And before starting the episode, we must tell you that we have a believer today with us, and he will be speaking from Vietnam. And he spent a lot of time in Calcutta. I know this person for about 25 years. First time we met at Fisherman's Cove, Chennai. And since then, we have been great friends and we are in regular touch. He is none other than Anil Vishwanathan, who is also a very, very prolific sports person like Arpan Soor. He is a what you call a marathon runner. In amateur marathon, he participates in India and abroad. So today we'll be listening to him. And all yours, Anil.
Thank you, Gigi, for the introduction. And hello, everyone. My name is Anil Vishwanathan. I have been working now for the last 24 years. All of the 24 years is just in one company, Cadbury Kraft Mondelez. Currently, I am the CEO of the Mondelez Vietnam business. I'm very excited to be here. I belong to what we call internally the core believer group of iCanter, and I'd like to take this occasion to congratulate Gautam Gupta on his wonderful journey so far, especially the massive milestone of 500 that he has just crossed. So congratulations, Gautam Gupta, once again. It's really amazing how there is so much content available across the internet, and yet no dedicated forum for mentoring frontline and sales professionals. In fact, he is a friend, philosopher, and guide for me as well. And the results are really impressive. I've been tracking these over the years, and the way people are converting and meeting their career objectives after having joined iCanter is superb. In fact, even the conversions of frontline sales executives into ASMs through this program is very, very impressive indeed. So yeah, it's an amazing platform. I would urge all of you to be part of it, to learn from it, and to use it to grow. The T2M facility that has just been launched, which is Talk to Mentor. Now, over the years, I've always ensured that I find out time and take out time to talk to Gigi as my mentor. And I have found these conversations incredibly helpful for me to get clarity, for me to understand myself, for me to clarify some of the things that are going on in my mind, and maybe professionally, maybe personally. So can you imagine having a person of wealth of his experience being available on your fingertips? All you need to do is a phone call. So I urge all of you to leverage this Talk to Mentor. It's a fantastic opportunity. Just pick it up, speak to Gautam Gupta, and who knows, you will also find that interaction and the beginning of that into a long-term relationship, which can be really fruitful for your own professional journey. So that's all I had to say from my end. In this particular video episode, you're going to hear a lot more about a 2x2 matrix that helps you explore who you are. In fact, any journey of growth, any journey of development starts from awareness. And once there is awareness, converting that awareness into action. Know who you are, be aware of what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what your perception is, and then take action on it in a concrete way. That's really what Gautam Gupta is going to talk to you about. So Gautam Gupta, back to you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Anil. We will, of course, engage with you in future. Thanks a lot. Let me try to set the context for you. Awareness means career awareness, and action means career action. A little more explanation. If some of you know that you have to do something beyond performance and you have got a reasonably clear idea about it, then we will think you have got career awareness. On career action, if you are absolutely clear about your self development agenda, then we will appreciate that you have got career action points. So, having set the context, let us look at the groups. Let's look at the slide. You can see four groups with a little comment on the left. Group 1, high awareness, high action. Comment is strong, means this group has the highest probability of moving up in career. Second group is high awareness, low action, and the comment is weak. Why? We will come later. Group 3, low awareness, high action, and this is the most unique group, but we have put the comment average, and we will also explain why we have done that. And group 4, low awareness, low action, this group has very, I mean, low chance of moving up in career, and they really have a lot to do. We had to put poor for this group. We'll come to that later on. But let's now settle with these four groups and we shall explain why we are calling such comments versus each group. Imagine there are 100 sales executives, 10 will get into group 1, 15 will get into group 2, 25 will get into group 3, and about 50 will get into group 4. Now, these are very indicative numbers, not sacrosanct numbers at all. So, please treat this in that spirit. We must look at this slide and the first line. Any action is often better than no action. And who would have said that? Eckhart Tolle, the author of Power of Now, a famous book. So we must take this line seriously, and this is why we have put action very seriously, and our remarks and comments are based on your action level. Just to impact you, low action will fetch you nothing. But once you switch into high action, your scores will move up steadily and your probability factor will go up. Therefore, you decide how to get into action mode. So, what we have done, we have put some rating for each of the group. एसी से एएसएम बनना है तो 5 स्टार मिलना चाहिए. दैट इज द आइडिया, दैट इज द गोल. तो फर्स्ट ग्रुप हाई एक्शन, हाई अवेयरनेस, यहाँ पे हमने 4 तारा दिया है, यानी कि 4 स्टार. वाई वी हैव नॉट गिवन 1 स्टार? बिकॉज ऑफ अ सिंपल रीजन कि you must be carrying 1 or 2 soft spots, area of improvement, and you have to do a bit of inverted comma research. You have to take feedback so that you are absolutely sure what your area of improvements are, and once you can plug them, of course you will get 5 star. Group 2, we have given 2 stars, high awareness, low action, and I somehow feel this is a very unfortunate group because they already carry the awareness, but because of their low action, they have got a remark called weak, because without action, nothing can happen. So, this group has to generate a lot of action. Chaliye, let's move on to group 3, low awareness, high action. And as I already mentioned, this is probably the most interesting group. They do not have much awareness, but they are most willing to take ideas and get into action. And if I quote from my personal experience, I have a lot of such students and they are doing far better than group 2. So that's why they have got 3 stars. And finally, let us look at group 4, low awareness, low action. They have got 1 star because everybody has a probability to do well in life. They may not be doing so well today, but with tremendous hard work, they can, of course, make it up and they can elevate themselves to the level of the other 3 groups. So, we are only hoping this group really puts in tremendous work. If you want to know more about how to drive awareness, how to build awareness, how to get into action mode, you are free to use T2M. Our next episode will be on 10th of September, which is incidentally our birthday and 8th anniversary. So, and that day we will be bringing out the next video, and we shall make a few announcements also. Till then, all the very best and God bless.